I'm going to be working on a little project this evening. It's a restoration again of a bed. This time it is for Ghoulia. Ghoulia is a zombie. She's very smart, but she can't speak. Some of her friends, like Abby Abominable, can understand her, but most people can only hear her grunting. Although she's a zombie, she's got quite a funky, fun, bright coloured, cool sort of personality. So that's what we're going for in her bedroom. It's not dull, it's bright, it's fun, it's a little bit crazy. The box that I'm using is a little bit narrower than the last box that I was using for Twyla's bed. I think originally it had tea bags in it or something. It's just an ordinary cardboard box. Covered it with green checker paper, which has been used on several items throughout her room. We've used chopsticks for the posters. Because she had two Ghoulias, we made it into a bunk bed. I'm going to make it a bunk bed again, but I'm going to make the top look more like a canopy, because then it can be used as a single bed or as a bunk bed, and it still looks good. So that's what we're doing today. So same as before, I'm going to add a little bit of foam in here just to make it a little bit more comfortable. I'm going to stick a little piece down the centre just to build up the centre circle where we put the cut around the edges. We're not going to get a dip in the middle. I've chosen some fabric which is quite bright and funky. So I'm just going to measure it up against the bed. Nobody needs to tell you how hot glue is, so be careful. Obviously I don't let my 6-year-old granddaughter do any hot gluing. That, flip it over, position it, just so. Oh, so comfortable. Do a little nap right now. Our next thing to worry about is our headboard. Now before, she had a pink lollipop stick and felt foam headboard, but I don't think it did the bed any justice. I don't think it was very cute. I had this mirror. Again, this is only made out of foam. It cost £6.50. Now £6.50 is about £1, which is probably about $1.20. So it's not expensive. So I don't mind cutting this up. And I was just thinking that the top end of this would make rather a fabulous headboard. We could even go quite high with it. Okay, I was thinking the sides might even work top and bottom on the bed, but we shall see about that. So what we need to do is we need to decide how high we need it to come up, and therefore where we want to cut it. I quite like it coming up fairly high, so I'm okay with seeing a bit of mirror at the bottom. I think that will make it look very glamorous. So I think we're going to now this isn't real glass mirror, obviously it is just plastic mirror, so we can actually just cut fairly easily without too much of a problem. Okay, I seem to have more that side. So let's see how that works. Okay, so the next question is, do we want this in front of our sticks? I think we probably do. So that would then come in like this. Yes. Okay. So now we take this behind here, we go down here, and the same this side. If you need it to be held straight, you can always use So now originally I did have some other ideas for the canopy, and I was thinking originally to put the canopy on and then have this pink ribbon effect around it, and now I think that with this fabulous purple headboard, I think that might look a little bit shabby. So now I'm thinking cut this. That was the way her bed was. This. Okay. Putting the legs back on. Here. The clips can come off the back now. With the glue. Here we go. Bed pillow. Okay, so I found an owl earring. I'm going to just cut the top of it off. Now obviously, because Ghoulia has a pet owl, she's very fond of all things owly, so we're going to pop these off. I'm going to take a nice dollop of hot glue on here. Get them right in the middle of the two. Oh yes, that's good. Okay, honey, so what do you think of the new bed? Is that comfortable? Oh, it is. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Oh, well, I'm very pleased. You'll notice the special little owl I put on it just for you. Pick up the accent of your owl wallpaper, your owl dressing table, and your little owl in his cage. Well, I'm very glad you're comfortable. I hope you have a really good night's sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Ghoulia. Okay, this is the crafty Nana signing out for this evening. We've left our girls feeling very comfy and cosy in their new beds, and we hope you've enjoyed watching us make them. See you next time for more crafting with the crafty Nana.